and you can shop around today for ready-made apparels maybe. In Bombay, in Greater Bombay area, this is our 6th store. We have one in Vileparle, one in Ghatkopar, one in Kalyan, one in Linking Road, one in Borivali, and now one in Thane. And we are the 2nd strongest in West. We have about 80 stores in South and now about 40 odd stores in West, of which Maharashtra is our big focus area, because people here understand linen and people wear a lot of linen, even in far-flung districts like Latur, Beed, Nanded, Nagpur, etc. So Maharashtra is a place very close to our heart, and we would like to operate here. And the heart of Maharashtra today is either Pune or Thane, and we are happy to be in Thane. And thank you, Farhan, for coming. And I would also like to thank all our agency partners, Publicis, Indigo, and Mindshare, who are all here, who have made the campaign happen, who have made the digital campaign happen, and who have bought media for us. Thank you very much. Do explore the store and have a look at our product and talk to your friends about our product.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ghosh. And now it's time to hand over the mic to somebody we all have been waiting for. Our chief guest, and as Mr. Varghese rightly introduced, the brand ambassador for Linen Club, Farhan Akhtar. I would like you to say something, please.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for all this pressure of making me speak last and all this build-up that you've done. But firstly, congratulations to the Linen Club, everybody at Linen Club, the agency, to everyone at the Aditya Birla too, for the 151st store opening. That's quite an amazing record. I had no idea, just learned that today while sitting here with you. I feel very happy to be a part of this group, of this brand. I have worn linen for most of my life. And never really realized what all the history of it, what went into the making of it. What I did learn from Satyaki when we first spoke was at times we are wearing linen clothes from different brands, and we don't even know actually the material that we are wearing is actually from here and from this loop. And that really made me think that what a wonderful thing that, you know, I mean, that since there has been an affinity to wear this, there's also a misconception that it can be worn in certain kinds of weather and it can't in others. But I hope that now when you wear it, now that you have this opportunity of choosing some really, really amazing shirts, amazing trousers, that you'll realize that all of that is just a myth. And actually it's very, very suitable for our weather conditions to be wearing linen. The other thing that I've learned today, which I'm very happy about, is that no matter what happens to me, if I ever get lost or I am not found, maybe thousands of years later if I find me, my skeleton will be found, but my clothes will be intact. So I feel very, very good about that. But thank you very much for having me here in your family, you know, as the ambassador for your brand. I feel very proud to be part of it. Congratulations again to everyone who's involved in the opening of the store, and to all the media for being present here today. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Karan. Thanks a lot for the kind words. And I'm sure that since we have so much media over this, they might also have a few questions. So I'm keeping the floor open for everybody to ask questions. I would just request that you all raise your hands so that I could pass on the mic to you all. Thank you. So anybody, any questions?
Customers for unit, it's normally what we look in the income and, you know, education profiles that we're looking at.
So this product linen is coming under Aditya Birla group of Nuno, or is it a Grasim group?
As you probably are already aware, Aditya Birla Nuvo no longer exists. Aditya Birla Nuvo has been merged into Grasim. So Jayashree Textile, which used to be part of Aditya Birla Nuvo, is now a part of the Grasim Industries. There is no more any entity called Nuvo. It's only Grasim Industries. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the question. Any more questions from the media representatives here?
Farhan, what is your personal style mantra?
What is my personal style mantra? I think the important thing is just, yeah, absolutely, to be yourself, you know, to have your own individual style quotient. You know, don't necessarily need to always follow what other people are doing. You should, like the line says, you know, it's made for the different. I always am asked this question, maybe that's why I've been asked to be a part of this also, because I am so different with the things that I do. Sorry. But really it is, I mean, it's about being comfortable, it's about being yourself. I think that's really most important to me as far as style mantras are concerned.
But as an actor, how...
I just want to add to that. I mean, I couldn't resist adding to that. And I think Farhan is right. When we looked at what we wanted to communicate, and when we did a lot of consumer research, we realized that linen is the beta and not the alpha. Alpha is the cotton. And for the beta, we needed somebody who would be different. And you, like he beautifully said, his style mantra has always been to be himself and not to follow. And that is why the tagline to the campaign is made for the different. Thank you.
Farhan, as an actor, how fashion conscious are you and how important is fashion? We see a lot of actors having a lot of different looks. There is an airport look, there is a red carpet look. So what kind of looks do you follow?
Well, I don't really have an airport look. But I mean, of course, if you're going somewhere for a red carpet, you realize that it's a certain an occasion of some celebration, so you dress accordingly. But that's really, I mean, it's not forced onto you. I mean, you realize, I mean, you have to respect where it is that you're going. And but even within that, I think you have an opportunity to dress in a certain way. You know, I mean, the important thing when they write, they don't say, I mean, unless it's a black tie affair. You know, I mean, if it's just meant to be smart or it's meant to be smart, casual or formal, you can still do your own thing. And I think that's where individuality plays a very, very important role. And I mean, for whatever it's worth, I guess nowadays it's impossible to go anywhere without being photographed. So whatever looks I have, they're there for you to Google and see. But I feel most importantly, individuality in a non-conscious way. I think it has to come from within. Individuality and comfort. I think those are the two important things.
And Farhan, there are many actors who have their own personal style segment. Whose style segment do you like the most?
I love my own.
Perfect answer.
And what would be your perfect choice of clothes on a date night?
On a date night.
On a date night, depending
That's
on who I'm going for the date with. You see?
Thank you. Farhan also...
Yes, you can ask the question.
Farhan also, do you think in today's times, men are more harassed than women?
You know, now you've gone suddenly into a very, very different direction with this conversation. This is not the place to be having this conversation. We'll have this conversation some other time.
But no, in general, अगर संक्षेप में आप बता देंगे तो क्या आपका take होगा इस पर?
No, I don't think that would be true. I don't think that would be true from existing, I guess, records and existing information that's out there in public domain. I do believe that more often than not, it is the woman who is harassed. But more often than not doesn't mean all the time.